This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, ready to get underway. Here is Marcus Semien. The line to kick the pitch. That misses. So the 2023 World Series is underway. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. In 2022, Gerrit Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. That misses, and the count is 3-1. Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And he deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Seager stands in now. In there for strike one. And a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
And now the 0-1. That clips the corner. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for the Rangers. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching the World Series on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill today, Nathan Eovaldi.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. That one's in there. And the count even at 1.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
1-2 here. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0.
No, that's out.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One down. Aaron Judge at the plate. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Judge rips that one, and there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So first and second with one man gone. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0-1.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. Two strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So first and second with two outs. And next for New York, Gleyber Torres. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. 0-0 after one from Yankee Stadium. Inning number 2 when we get back on the show. Cole back to work. And ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And a pitch. And it's strike 2. And the righty deals. And that's outside. The 2-2 on the way. Up the middle. Torres on the run, sends it over to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Here's Josh Young. And there's the strike. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. Garver aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses the
That's a
zone.
ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That's in there. And it. No score here in the second. Next one misses. Now 1 and 2. Line drive caught. Oh, the throw is over his head. Jonah Heim will hit next.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
To first, 3rd out. 1 left for Texas. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Puts it away for the out. And now it's Esteban Florio. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering way upstairs. Our plate umpire.
And the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And the count 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And up next for New York, Emerson Pereira. That's outside. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Left field. Dives for it, but it gets down for a hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He'll take those blue pits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
So 2 down, and here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Checks over to first, back safely. Pereira leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The pitch. And 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
pitch. This one in the dirt. Heim collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. The Yanks leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now here is Leody Taveras. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball. Taveras in his second season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And now the count is even. That's in there. And here it comes. And now it's even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And here's the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski. There's a strike. And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Top of the third, no score. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a pop-up. Judge getting an angle on it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
The pitch. Just missed. The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That's through there for a strike. Oh, 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering misses the mark.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-0.
Yeehaw!
Volpe on at first, nobody out. So now 1-2
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Jankowski hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. The 0-1. And Judge spoils that one.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City. And then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record, everyone paying attention, so much pressure on him, and he got it done.
And Judge finished off with the 2022 MVP. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And that one gets past the catcher. And the runner holds. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. 1 left for the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the 4th. Now it's Corey Seager. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The left fielder, number 32.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Evan Carter, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Booth. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Garver off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gerrit Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Fires to first on the run, and Gerrit Torres retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The punch out there, 2 away. Estevan Florial now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. That's towards center. Tavares settles under it. He's got it, and that is that. So the Yanks go in order. Still no score. Ready now for the 5th inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Cole back to work. There's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And it's even up.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The wind of the pitch. Smash to the left side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That one's in there, 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Leody Taveras. Caught looking his first time up. Bounce to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Travis Jankowski digs in now. He's 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Taveras on at second with 2 down. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Everson Pereira. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Into center. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 1 down, base is empty. Back to the mound. It hit him. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. That comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, dude.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That's a strike. 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. Simeon down on strikes.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Seager, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
On that pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Here's the 2-2. Comebacker to the mound. Toss to LeMahieu, and that quickly. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That's in there. Strike one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now he steps off, nothing doing. And the batter now, Mitch Garver. Ball one there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Righty to the plate. That misses off the outside edge.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. Righty delivers. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 3 balls and a strike. 2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Evaldi back to work. And that one a little bit high. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Yeah, and when he won that title with the Rockies, a lot of people thought it was the Denver effect and just the amount of base hits that you can get in Coors Field, but he proved everyone wrong.
Up and in, 2-2. Now one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Nathan Evaldi, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Cody Bradford will take over here.
Number 40, Cody Bradford.
just missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And Judge spoils that one. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Stanton, in his 13th season, 33 years old. He's the reigning All-Star MVP. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That's ripped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. That means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for New York, Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Torres goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 1-0. And fouled off. The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. And now 2-2. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back now in the Bronx. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. There's a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
On the ground. He's in there. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
The
Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way. Runner on at first with one gone. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
1-0.
The 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0.
There now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 to count.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. Travis Jankowski in the on-deck circle for Texas. Check swing. Went around. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position, so some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Jankowski, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Bounce to the right. LeMahieu, and they put the tag on him for the out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we still have no score. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. The line of the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, Estevan Florial. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. The 0-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Over to Seager. Over to first, safe. Everson Pereira, the next to hit. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Swings over the top of that one. The 0-1. Ground ball left side. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Clay Holmes gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one ripped but foul. Kicks and fires. On the ground right side, and it's off the bag, and it stays fair. The throw to second in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. That's in there. And a count 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one ripped. And no one can get there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Substitution now at first base. Pitch running here, Ezekiel Duran. First and second, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. First and second here, no outs. And ball one. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 on, 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's in for a strike. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next one misses. Ball one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Popped up, and the infield fly is called. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good. It's going to be real tough for guys to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swings through that one.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Going to count 1 and 2.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Now into the game, Ezekiel Duran. He's in at shortstop. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next pitch misses. Now 1 and 2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And Judge spoils that one. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing and a miss. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And 1 and 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Got him swinging. Down in order go the Yankees. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Hamilton back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a little roller right side. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And here's a slow roller. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. And we still have no score. Bottom 9. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And delivers outside. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc getting loose out there. And he deals. And it's fouled away. With the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it to first on the run. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Higashioka.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that one is in for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. In the dirt. Over to low. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Estevan Florial stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K. So they make short work of him there. 10th inning coming up. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. Leading off, Travis Jankowski. This is a guy you got to keep. Keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. All tied up, and here in extra innings. And the slider just misses. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ezekiel Duran waiting to hit for the Rangers. The 3-1. That one fouled off. 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pereira makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Ezekiel Duran stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up here in extra innings. To the right side, Torres handles. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Number 63 on to pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In there, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Just with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Cabrera under this one. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. Back here in New York, now the left fielder, Everson Pereira.
The left fielder,
A line in the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right. Bunting, and it's in the air. Heim gets it to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second, first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Up the middle. Simeon toss over to first, and there are 2 outs.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Out to short, Duran. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now it's going to be Mitch Garver. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is outside. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One down, runner at first. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Here's 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Number 29 comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. In there for strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first, and that's an out. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun. Trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved, so you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Jose Leclerc on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Oh, 2 now. That's inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The pitch. That's inside. Full count now.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Stanton now. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Jankowski on his way over. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground, right side. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. And he's there with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Torres at second with 2 down. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him.
Oh man, 1 strike away from getting out of this inning, and he missed just badly. Not sure what went wrong with his delivery, but something was clearly off.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run. Oswald Peraza. Esteban Floria stepping in now for the Yankees.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Out towards right center field. That's back. Wow! Ball game! He'll circle the bases, and the Yankees walk it off in the 11th.
the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.